everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Lachelle. Thank you guys so much for joining me here, and thank you so much for all your likes, comments, and of course for subscribing to my video. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family. I'm going to basically be telling you guys about the reason I decided to relocate to Cyprus. I know that's like a pretty random place to just decide that, oh, I'm going to move to Cyprus. No, there was actually a reason why I decided to move here, and I'm going to tell you guys today. So let me back up a bit and give you a little bit of history as to why I moved here. So it would have been in 2017, June of 2017. Simon came home and he was basically telling me about this job opportunity that came his way, and it was in Cyprus. And I'm like, what? Where is Cyprus? And he had actually been to Cyprus before. Quite a few years ago, he came here on holiday. So he kind of told me about the island a little bit, and we did pull it up on Google, and I looked at pictures and all of that. So yeah, but at that point I wasn't really thinking much of it because other opportunities was presented to him before, and he was pretty settled in Trinidad, so he didn't take those offers. So I thought this was gonna be another one of those offers that he just, entertain and then be like, no, this is not for him. But anyways, he came home like a week later and told me that, he set up an interview. So yeah, he did his interview. It went well, obviously. And I remember him telling me, he's like,
babe, I think we may be moving to Cyprus. I'm like, where we come in this? What we have to do with this? So why we moving to Cyprus?
And he was like, we'll be together. If I move, you move. I'm like, okay, partner. I mean, look at me now. But yeah, so that happened. The interview went well. He got the job offer, and they told him, they were like, we need you here in a month's time. So we had a month. So I was working at the time, so I had to resign from my job. I had to give a month's notice. We were also engaged at the time. We were planning our wedding, so we moved our wedding up so we can get married before he left. 3 weeks after he got that job, he accepted his job offer. We got married. We got married in Tobago on the beach. We had to figure out where we were gonna live, what requirements I need to get into Cyprus. So he left at the end of July, and I didn't leave until the end of August. I stayed back for a month. I basically did not need anything to get into Cyprus. Like, I was free to enter Cyprus on just my passport alone. Citizens of Trinidad and Tobago don't require anything besides their passport to enter Cyprus. Now, I don't know what's changed since 2017, but when I came here in 2017, I did not need anything besides my passport. So we can stay here for 3 months, which is up to 90 days, on just our passport. If we want to stay longer, we require a visa, or you'd have to apply for your, we call it yellow slip over here. You'd have to apply for your yellow slip. So getting here was not an issue for me. I think the most stressful part would have been that flight. That flight was too long. So I flew out of Trinidad into Gatwick Airport in the UK. And that was a 10-hour flight, may I add. Then I had a layover in the UK for 4 hours. Then from that, I took my flight from Gatwick into Cyprus, and that was about 4.5 to 5 hours. And I should also know that Cyprus, like I said before, is 6 to 7 hours ahead of us, depending on the time of the year you come here. I got here, I had an interview with immigration. So I got here at the end of August, and my interview was in October. It was myself, Simon, and thankfully his HR manager. She came along with us. She's actually Cypriot, so that helped a lot. I mean, if we were in there for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, we stayed long. She basically did all our paperwork, everything for us. We just had to show up, answer a few questions, and that was it. Simon went back for his, they basically told him, okay, Simon, your stuff has been approved. You can come back at the end of the week for it. my stuff, because I am not an EU citizen, had to come from the head office, which is in Nicosia. And she said they would post that to me in about 3 months. So I think I didn't get it until like 4 months after, which still wasn't bad or whatever. But yeah, so finding somewhere to live was really easy. Again, we just went up onto Google. We kind of figured out where we wanted to live. I think we settled with this community because we saw it had a huge British presence in Piziri. There's a lot of British retirees living in Piziri. When we pretty much figure out where the area that we want to live in, we then looked at different real estate companies as to finding the right property for us, and we found one. I wouldn't say it was the right property for us, but it definitely was what we needed for the time. You know, thank God we moved out of there, because I will have to give you that story about that landlord at another day. Yeah guys, so basically that's it. I moved to Cyprus for a man. That's how we say it in Trinidad, you move for a man. No, but really, I mean, it was a really great job opportunity for him. So he was in Trinidad for 2 years, so I figured, okay, let me just support him in this and move across with him. And it's worked out pretty good for us. Not complaining at all. So thank you again so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.